Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of What the Flop. In this week's episode I'll be talking about David O Russels Amsterdam.
Two soldiers and a nurse found ourselves in
Amsterdam.
We formed a pact and we swore to protect each other no matter what.
The story focuses on three characters that bonded in Amsterdam during the World War I in the 1930s. After years later, these characters witnessed a murder, and that is what brought them together in order for them to crack the case. On another note, the film's outstanding cast consisted of names that were Hollywood's finest, such as Christian Bale, Margot Robbie, Robert De Niro, John David Washington, Rami Malek, Zoe Saldana, Mike Myers, and two special appearances which in my opinion I was very interested to see on the screen, which were Taylor Swift and Chris Rock. When it comes to the acting in the film, Christian Bale gave one of the best performances. Also, I can feel within his character that they were trying to show the type of quirkiness of a character that it was. I also liked the bond that Margot Robbie, John David Washington, and Christian Bale had. That really did stand out in the film, and it probably was the only positive aspect that I felt within this film. However, the issue in this film is not necessarily the script. It's more of the direction and the tone that David O. Russell was trying to portray. But in my opinion, he really did have better films in the past, such as Silver Lining Playbook, The Fighter. And these films actually did give the director a better feel to what he was showing, but in this film, it wasn't really one of my favorites of his work. Amsterdam's story was just dull. It also just felt like a Marvel film where famous people just kept on showing up. And the issue with this film is that there were a lot of sequences and scenes that just felt like fillers, and it just kept on dragging into the unknown. As well as that, the ending was very predictable early on throughout the film. And what really disappointed me is that there was potential in this film, but it was just not realized. And in this film, this outstanding cast did not get the justice that it deserved. A lot of people like me would just rush to theaters to watch Amsterdam due to their incredible cast. But in my opinion, it's not a film for you to rush out and buy tickets. It's more of a film where you can stream it online and watch it at your convenience. It's a very average film. And also this film has some gruesome scenes, so if it's not your cup of tea, that's just a fair warning. But I would honestly rate this film 2.5 popcorns. And at that note, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.